25.
25.
Happy birthday, Antonio. And then we drank each other's blood. It's National Nothing Day. Run the red light. Run the entire thing completely. Now he runs back into his car.
After the 8th block, I'd be like, okay, what I did wasn't this bad.
3, 2, 1. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. That nobody can deny. 25. Happy birthday, Antonio. It's today, the day the podcast is released.
I know. I don't know. Has that happened yet?
I don't know. I actually think it happened for my birthday a few like a year or two ago.
Well, congratulations. Happy birthday to
everybody you. Everybody, if you're watching this, drop everything you're doing and go wish Antonio happy birthday in his Instagram DMs and send him lewd photographs.
Please don't do any of those things. Don't do any of those things.
So how does it feel? 25. Have you had your quarter life crisis?
I mean, maybe. Like, I don't know what it looks like, because I feel like the dad who's going through his midlife crisis doesn't like know he's doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think his wife knows.
Oh yeah, I think everyone around him knows. You know, it's like
he's buying cars and guitars and shit.
Yeah, it's like, why are you listening to like your old rock songs, Dad? Like, please.
Or is there anything new that you've gotten into recently, like in the past year?
Well, like Sudoku. Like, I'm not
I'm
not like an old man. It's like,
first of all, Sudoku's the shit.
I mean,
so don't start coming for Sudoku.
I'm not coming.
By the way, anybody that wants these hands in Sudoku, come get them.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you'd be real good at Sudoku.
I'm better at
crossword. You're an old man already.
I'm better at the crossword.
Yeah, definitely. You're better at words.
No, I'm pretty good at Sudoku because it doesn't involve math, but it just involves pattern recognition.
You love using that word, those two words recently.
What?
I feel like you're using it a lot. Pattern recognition.
I bought you a birthday cake.
I know. You told me about it.
Funny story though. I went to Stop and Shop, got the cake. The guy put it in the bag. Get a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was in the parking lot when I realized, but I was just too lazy to go back in.
Like, this is good enough.
Open the cake, and it says, "Oh God," it says "Happy Retirement, Nancy." Hold on.
Happy Retirement, Nancy. There you go. Yeah, I got you. I'll put it on screen there.
Yeah, we'll take a picture of it. But it says Happy Retirement, Nancy, which means Happy Retirement, Nancy, which means that Nancy has a cake that says "Fuck your birthday."
yeah. I'm sure
that's what I told the guy to write.
Yeah, I'm sure he was like, "Are you sure this is what you want us to write?"
By the way, I told the guy to write it. He has no response to the fact that I was incredibly. Oh, it's yours, I guess. Here.
I don't want this retirement cake.
Have a taste.
I mean, I like the thought of it. Thank you. What would you do to it?
No, just have a little taste. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do it together. Oh, it's hard.
Oh.
I feel like it's been sitting out for a while. It's still pretty hard. Oh, you took like a chunk. Pretty good. Hot take. I like sponge cakes over ice cream cakes. Hot take, maybe.
I don't think it is a hot take.
Oh, you agree?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the cake, even though it was for Nancy.
Yeah, sorry, Nancy, and happy retirement.
Yeah, wherever you are. I hope you enjoy my cake.
What do you think she did?
Nancy?
Yeah.
I feel like Nancy, probably a secretary.
Yeah, probably. Nancy does sound like a secretary.
It's like, oh, hey, Nancy.
Like a secretariat name.
Secretary, yeah, like the name of a horse, maybe. You didn't think I know that.
Dude, we have got to buy a racehorse together.
Yeah, and also let's get tickets to go see the moon. Like, where's this infinite pool of money where we have here?
I mean, this is a goal we can work towards. Whenever I have an idea, you always say, "Oh, well, why don't we just do the normal thing and just stay and not do that?"
Because also,
that's a good idea. Imagine the Picky Boys racehorse.
That'd be cool. I mean, I agree. But your ideas are also like,
and we'll be we're horse people now.
What is that? What does that mean?
And we can watch it race and we can bet money on it.
Yeah, but what if we have to put it down though? I think that you do that.
I'll put it down.
Yeah, Danny will put it down.
Also, Tony Soprano owned a horse, and I want to own a horse. That's the point.
Yeah, but didn't his horse also end up in his bed? Or is that the Godfather?
That's the Godfather. Jesus Christ.
Same.
You're Italian. You should know this.
Oh yeah. Let me check my Italian black book. All the encyclopedia.
I actually know an Italian friend of ours who does not watch mob movies because he thinks that they're an unfair representation of Italian Americans.
I will say this. It's a good argument that Italians in media or like cinema are discriminated against pretty severely. It's either plumbers or mafiosos.
They are shown in an unflattering light.
Yeah. Like no, like I mean, yeah, it's cool, I guess, to be a mobster, but not really.
But
like it's upsetting.
It would be hard to show them in a flattering light.
Nailed it.
Got
Unbelievably nailed him. Yeah.
I feel like we've just become an Italian hate pod.
I mean,
fuck the Italians.
Yeah, I mean, not because of my doing.
My Italians.
Not because of my doing at all. It's really just me taking in yours.
No. All my friends are Italian. I
think it's because you want to be Italian.
I definitely don't want to be Italian.
Yeah, I know. As soon as that came out of my mouth.
I don't even know where you could ever dream of
Well, you want to be Tony Soprano.
That's true. Also, no, I don't want to be Tony Soprano. I don't want to be, a monster who lives in Newark. That sounds like a bad life.
Yeah, and you assume that he's not doing too well if that's the case.
Well,
so now it's good to be in Newark.
No, it's bad to be in Newark, but he's doing well.
But it's good to be Tony Soprano.
Yeah, pretty much.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
You agree with that take?
I mean, there isn't. Well, I guess it's up for debate. Spoiler alert.
Oh, here we go.
We don't know if he died or not.
Oh, he's unbelievably dead. Spoiler alert. Definitely spoiler alert. Unbelievably dead.
Why?
Just that's dead. Cut to black. Dead.
He's in a diner with his family.
Yeah, and they don't discriminate against where to pop you. Pop you there.
No,
pop you there,
I don't.
there.
No, I don't think he died.
What do you think happened to him? He went to sleep in the diner. He went to bed.
I just think he continued being Tony. I mean, eventually
I
maybe
think he continued being Tony.
I think eventually maybe he died, but who knows?
I don't think he was immortal. I think eventually, he definitely did.
I could see the argument for both. I like the ending. Cut to black. I think it's cool. I think it's artsy.
Yeah, definitely artsy.
Definitely not meta.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. It didn't come out. It was.
It
was going to come out.
It didn't.
It didn't come out.
Yeah. Did you see that MGK and Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox got married?
MGK.
I mean, not married. Engaged.
MGK and Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. All three of them.
I just wanted to clarify because maybe some people don't know who MGK is.
That's fair.
So Machine Gun Kelly, Megan Fox got hitched.
Yeah.
Again, no, they did not get married.
This is your story.
They got.
This is your story.
They got engaged, but I want to read you Megan Fox's Instagram post.
Oh, okay. Am I gonna be upset?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. In July of 2020, we sat under this banyan tree. We asked for magic. We were oblivious to the pain we would face together in such a short, frantic period of time, unaware of the work and sacrifices the relationship would require from us, but intoxicated off the love and the karma. Somehow, a year and a half later, having walked through hell together and having laughed more than I ever imagined possible, he asked me to marry him. And just as in every lifetime before this one, and as in every lifetime that will follow, I said yes. And then we drank each other's blood.
Okay. Okay.
Why? What? Did they actually drink each other's blood? Or why did she just add it like that?
Do you see how they act? I'm sure for a fact they drank each other's blood, probably off each other. They probably cut themselves there. Or, you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if they brought the blood to the place.
She also, how would you feel? So he got down on one knee, and then
in a referee outfit,
and then she got down on one knee.
Oh, and met him.
Yeah, I want to see if they show the blood drinking. Oh no, they don't show the blood drinking.
Also, hey guys, Megan Fox, Machine Gun Kelly, how about we relax? There's you guys have millions of dollars. Megan Fox was everyone's heartthrob when she was in Transformers. It's not like you need to put on this weird, you guys are in a fantasy tale. Just get married and leave everybody alone. Stop drinking blood.
It's also very funny because all of the verified people comments are like
cool,
congrats, amazing, and then all of the regular people comments are like, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, it's what is this show?
What did you say?
It's who is this show for? It's the normal people we don't sit here and go, oh wow, I can't believe they love each other so much they drank each other's blood. And also, hey celebrities, get your dicks out of your asses. What about saying drinking blood is weird? What's nothing normal about that? Why can't you say it's weird? I don't know.
I don't think anybody's saying defending they can drink blood if they want to. I don't think anybody's saying that.
Well, they're definitely saying that. I mean, they're definitely saying that.
I think pretty much everybody's in agreement that we shouldn't be drinking each other's blood.
Or anyone's blood, I think.
Yeah. There's actually, I'm sure this would be a good time for the Red Cross or whatever to hop in here because there's actually a national blood shortage.
Yeah, they're like, we could use that, please. No, they have tattoos.
So
I thought you can't.
I think it's after a certain amount of time. Like if after you get the like within 30 days of getting the tattoo.
Oh, okay, so they're probably up for grabs now.
True, but yeah, there's a national blood shortage. So go give blood. It's very easy.
Yeah, and
I'm not gonna do it, but you should.
yeah, you be better than us. Do as we say, not as we do.
Yes. Oh my God. I love that saying. It's like the perfect saying to just
Say
act
fuck you
like an asshole and say and you be better, please.
Brute, I think that is the lamest parenting thing, or like just
Dude,
just
it's so
elder
good. When I'm a
thing.
parent, I'm gonna use that one all the time.
Do as I say, not as I do, and you just fucking don't do drugs, and you're shooting heroin in front of the kid.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, please.
And then and I want to give my child like really small pieces of information that when I die one day, like really confuse him, like really lead him on a story that ends nowhere.
Wow, what a way to what a loving, caring parent that you are.
Well, the thing is, like, yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Also, do you have useful information to give him?
Yeah, no. I'm saying like. Because obviously we all know that he's going to be battling his brothers and sisters from other continents to find the fortune. We already been through this.
Right. Because Danny has planted his seed across the green planet.
But I also just want the one that I actually raise. I want him to him or her to be very confused about my life and think, hey, maybe there were some darker dealings that I didn't know about Pa.
Maybe I have 13 other brothers and sisters coming to kill me for some reason.
Wow, I'd never thought about that. Maybe
he's the treasure?
He's not the treasure.
Oh, well,
but
fuck
maybe
the kid.
But maybe he's the key. Like that's like and that will really throw him for a whirl when he gets a call from some South African woman and he's like, I think our dads are the same person.
Yeah, or it's just like there's definitely gonna be one freak kid. It's like I'm gonna be the only one, and it just calls him. And he's just like,
has he ever given you a key?
Yeah.
with an emerald.
And
in
he just looks at his necklace. He's like, Papa.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
why am I Spanish?
Oh no,
because I am. By the way.
Oh yeah.
The 23andMe is coming back. It's coming back, and I'm gonna open it on this podcast and laugh in your faces.
It's gonna be like Native American. It's gonna be like, are you sure you want to do that? Because what if you're non-Spanish?
I mean, I am going to open it on the podcast, but I'm gonna lie and then open it and pretend to be surprised in front of my mom because me and my mom are going out to a Spanish restaurant together and opening it together to try to to celebrate our heritage.
God, that is like the most non-Spanish thing to do. I feel like that's such a white thing to do.
Why is that a white thing
I'm gonna
to
go
do?
to a Spanish restaurant and celebrate our maybe Spanish heritage.
I mean, it's not maybe. It would be shocking if it came back as maybe or not no Spanish, then there would be a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah,
because we know like we know where they're from, where my grandma's from in Spain. Like we all know this.
Did you see it?
Did I see it?
Did you see it?
What do you mean? Did you see it?
Did you see her grow up there?
No.
Did they see it?
And also, she didn't grow up there.
Oh, whoa, no.
But
a lot of holes.
But she had like 1 billion brothers and sisters. You know how old people are. They just back then you just made. It's back then they kind of had my philosophy right now. It's just like you make 100 children and hopefully one of them
hits
doesn't die.
Yeah, hopefully one of them hits. Yeah. I feel like they were like, we need someone to help clean around the house. It's like, all right, poof, pop one out. It's like, we need someone to help with the field. All right, poof, pop one out.
And again, and also that just they die. Like the infant mortality rate back then skyrocketed.
How old are we talking here?
This is late 1800s.
Oh yeah, okay. It wasn't great. It definitely wasn't great.
She wasn't born in the late 1800s. I would probably peg her in 1920. What?
Nothing. So she was there for the Roaring 20s. She was a Roaring 20s baby.
The baby for that.
Yeah, baby. That's what I said. Baby, little tiny baby. Yeah. How upsetting it was to be born in the 20s. Because now you don't even get to.
No, it's a good thing.
No, but you don't even get to enjoy the 20s, and then boom, Great Depression when you're like doing shit.
Yeah,
That's why
well,
it's upsetting.
The Great Depression at the end. So you're really still.
I mean,
if you were born in the 20s, you're not going to comprehend the Great Depression.
yeah.
I mean,
And then World War II.
I mean, we were alive for. Well, yeah.
I mean, like, there's a bunch of problems.
I mean, we were alive for a devastating economic collapse, and I don't particularly remember it. I knew it was happening, but I wasn't I wasn't like, oh God, I gotta get my affairs in order.
Like, oh, I gotta run to the bank, the house.
Yeah, it didn't. It did. Unless I'm vastly misremembering it, it didn't affect like my day-to-day life as an 8-year-old.
I mean, I don't think you were cutting business deals and owned real estate, but
I was actually 10.
I don't think
11 actually. 2008, right?
How old were you?
2008, 11. 1997.
Depending on the months, yeah, you were 11.
Yeah.
Tricky thing, depending on the months.
Well, I guess so.
I mean,
oh yeah, let's talk about this. You're a January baby.
I know.
How do you feel about that? Because to me, it feels like you kind of it's Happy New Year. You're still in the danger zone. Like you're so close to Christmas still. So if someone a relative only sees you around like every once in a while, they might still give you the double gift, which you never want a double gift.
I pretty much always got double gift.
How do you like that?
It's fine. It's fine. Because also I don't know the luxuries of not being double gift, so I don't know the other side.
Is there so I'm the complete opposite. I'm July. I couldn't be further away from Christmas, and so that I love that because I feel like if you're getting somebody 2 gifts. All right, let's say it like this.
Break it down.
If I'm getting somebody a gift for Christmas and then
Okay.
I'm getting somebody a gift for their birthday, I might spend $100 or $200 on each gift at each time.
Okay.
But if I'm bringing a gift for the birthday and the Christmas at the same time, I'm lowering that payment threshold. I think you're getting slightly subpar gifts.
Okay.
Because time is passing in between, and you say, I'll give him a nice big gift.
Or you could at least recuperate a $200 hit. It's a hard hit, but like $100 hit spaced out between 6 months, not that.
Also,
bad.
then if you want, I mean, I'm really struggling to wrap my head around this because if you want something, that maybe you can't justify buying or something this, that, and the other for whatever reason, you can't then plan it out. Like basically every 6 months, I'm like, what is something that I wouldn't buy for myself because it's financially irresponsible that I can get as a gift from my parents or something?
I get it. I think the things that not a lot of people know about January babies is like I was never with my friends growing up. Like every activity.
What does that mean?
Like my birthday was so close to the year above me that every single thing I did, I played a year up. Not involving like school, but like extracurricular sports, I had to play a year up. Driver's ed, I couldn't take it with my friends. I had to do it a year up. Every single thing I was with the grade above me, and I was just an outcast literally forever.
Yeah, I mean,
it's very upsetting.
You and someone born in December of '96 are like the same person.
We could high five. Probably meet in the same year.
Yeah, like you both are half out of the womb, and you can high five.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like we might as well be in the same year.
Huh.
And it was an upsetting thing growing up, but and I didn't even have like the physical stature of being essentially a year older than some of our friends. I am a whole year older than like Ray.
That's true.
And he's taller than me, and probably has a bigger penis. Who knows?
Cooler than me.
Yeah,
and he's better,
and he could probably dunk the basketball.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean, I'm glad you like it. How about this? Would you if you had to choose a birthday, what would it be?
Oh, out of all 365.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly,
So you just overthought something. What if 366? What if you do leap day?
Dude, I feel like that is
February 29th. That's a cool ass birthday.
I think you're just cursed, and also you just pick a date anyway.
That's Justin Bieber's birthday.
Well, good on you, buddy.
But you pick a day, and then every 4 years. This is what I'm like. I like planning, and I like things to look forward to. And so every 4 years, it's like a super special birthday.
Yeah, but what if like on that 4th year, like boom, you broke your leg, and now you can't even celebrate, and now you got to wait another 4 years.
I can celebrate a birthday with every limb broken.
with every single bone in my body crushed.
Not every single bone, but if my legs are broken, my arms are broken, I'm still gonna celebrate my birthday. Especially if it's an every 4-year birthday.
Yeah, it's like we can't miss this. I mean, yeah, I think I would go even tighter, man. I'd go January 1st, New Year's birthday.
Oh my
I'd go
god,
even tighter.
That's quite literally the worst birthday of all time.
Oh, that's my birthday. That's my birthday now.
No. That is it's
my
it's
birthday.
actually obscene how that is the worst birthday ever.
So is that one worse than December 31st? Because I think December 31st is definitely the worst birthday. At least, but think about it when you turn, like, all right, forget about the celebration. Think about it when you turn 21, you could drink for the first time. I'm there now. Think about that.
I don't understand what do you ask me to think about?
How do you never understand anything? Literally, like when you turn 20, I said, imagine when you turn 21, a lot of the people, you can't even go out with people because their birthdays are in like November. But I'm there immediately.
Yeah, exactly. And now you're just lonely for 4 months. You're waiting for your other friends to have a birthday.
I mean, we would all still go to the bars. It's just I'm not shitting myself, you know?
Yeah. I January 1st, horrible birthday. I mean, that's like when you ask this question, it's the obvious number one rule is don't make it on a holiday.
That's fair.
Because again, you want something to celebrate. And so if it's something you already can celebrate, why are you wasting another day of celebration? That's why I love I used to have one of those calendars that said that was like, it's National, Pancake Day.
God, those days are so dumb.
Because I think life's worth living when you have something to celebrate.
So on National Pancake, so every single thing on those days, like National Eat an Ass Day, you would go out and eat an ass on that day, or you would go eat a pancake.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah.
You know what? Good for you for living. Because
my favorite day ever, obviously November 2nd, Steak and Blowjob Day.
Steak and Blowjob Day, baby. Steak and Blowjob Day. Same time.
Yeah.
You got to celebrate them at the same time.
Let's see what national holidays are on your birthday.
All right, I'm down for that. Oh, you ever do the thing where you look up like weird news articles that happen on your birthday?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what national day do we think is on my birthday? What national day do you think is on my birthday?
What do you think?
Well, if astrology is correct and things line up that way, I would say National Respect Your Elders Day.
All right. Well, this is fucking hilarious.
Here we go.
Because I swear to God, I did not know this before bringing it up. It's National Nothing Day. it's National
What does
Nothing
that
Day.
even mean?
Each year on January 16th, people across the nation recognize National Nothing Day. The observance was created as a day to provide Americans with one national day when they can just sit without celebrating, observing, or honoring anything.
Awesome.
So that's why I'm saying this is why your birthday is great because like life's worth better when things are celebrated.
But now you're
and so you
conflicting.
pick the one day where nothing's celebrated.
I did it. I did exactly what you would want to do.
So happy National Nothing Day,
Happy
everybody.
National Nothing Day, everybody. Don't do anything.
Don't do a goddamn thing.
Honestly, I'm not going to lie. That sounds pretty great.
Don't do a god. Yeah,
That sounds great.
sometimes, a vacation can be in,
You
on
need
the beaches of Mexico, drinking beer, partying, going crazy, or it can just be sitting,
Just nothing.
just not moving, and not having to even worry about moving.
We're actually just going to celebrate this day for the rest of this episode.
Just nothing.
Just nothing.
I can't do that.
I know you can't. Danny literally can't drive in a car for more than a minute without making a noise. Like even if it's like he can't do it. Can't do it.
What was that? I do that when I
You'll
drive.
go, or you're just like like a classic like or a like
Yeah.
you can't not hear silence, and it's so apparent.
Well, as long as it's like, if there's music on, fine. But,
that's a little
but when people just sit in the back of an Uber,
yeah.
and then they're just like
just waiting on this ride, baby.
hate it.
Yeah.
Like, we're only here for so long. Can you say what you need to say
Yeah, it seems-
before it's too late?
It seems say what what you need to say. It seems like you're
I don't know why I'm so
death on your mind here.
Yeah.
It's also like it just feel like you're in this competition with yourself to see how many words you can say in a day. Sometimes that's really what it feels like.
I think I've definitely. I mean, it's the nature of our job is to say stuff, but I also think that I think that I have definitely said more words than the average person by a lot.
I think you haven't stopped saying. I think the average is brought up because of your word limit, and you're not even 25.
I've noticed that in the past few weeks and months, I've become like particularly piss offable when I'm driving recently, like more than usual. Like if someone is just like not going fast enough, I will just be like, go.
Oh God. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine, but I feel like I'm in a car sometimes with people who are like just exhibiting like, road rage, but like it's their fault, you know?
Exhibiting?
Like,
what do you mean by that?
Exhibiting? Like the person driving is exhibiting.
Oh, they're
in rage.
having road rage.
They are currently raging.
Okay.
Currently raging. Yeah, and like it's their fault, and it's very annoying. Like I just like, and you can't tell the driver like, hey, like can we relax a little bit? Because I feel like that's a weird thing to do too.
Like somebody was driving around the park a few days ago, and the park has and I'm not gonna lie to you, when I say going slow,
probably speed limit.
I mean the speed limit.
Yeah, probably.
That's
speed
what
limit.
I mean. But but the speed limit around there is like 15 miles an hour. Park. I get it. This person, there were people who were not jogging or running, walking faster than this car. It was just like rolling down the hill.
Yeah.
And so I was just kind of there. I gave him a little flash of the brights.
Oh, flash!
I did a little
flash.
not like I'm, but like a boop. You know, there's like you can say many things with the honk.
Yeah,
you can do the toot toot.
Yeah, there's a sweet spot like little. There's a sweet spot little like.
Yeah. So I gave him the little boop. Didn't do anything, and then kind of looked back at me, and so I just know why the car was coming on the other side of the road. I just went around him. The man, now I'm going like 25 miles an hour. He is on my ass, going super fast.
Yeah.
I make a left. He makes a left.
Oh, you caught him.
I make a right, and I notice he makes a right, and I go, okay, this makes sense. So now I start.
Okay.
So now I start going in directions that don't even make any sense.
Yeah,
like I'm going in circles.
Yeah.
And weird patterns, and he's still on my ass.
Oh,
and we get to a red light, and I see him get out of the car, and I go, oh, and I go. And then I just look behind him and I go, oh God, and just run the red light, run the entire thing completely. Now he runs back into his car and I zoom off and go into a side street. Never knew where I was.
Yeah, you go to a side street, you turn off your lights, and you're like, oh God, maybe they'll just go past me, like a velociraptor.
Yeah, and you know, maybe that's why my car gets egged.
It's very possible. I mean,
I just told that story, and then I'm like, well, maybe I'm an asshole.
Yeah, it's like maybe it's me.
No, that was totally unwarranted, and also like, you're gonna what are you gonna do? Flag me down and come beat me up because you were going like a tortoise?
It seems like that was the at least initially that was the plan. The problem with me is like if I was being chased after the 8th block, I'd be like, okay, what I did wasn't this bad. Like I don't deserve an 8-block chase for going around you.
Yeah.
You know, maybe if I bumped them. People are crazy, man.
And I guess I do keep a bat in the back of my trunk.
I have a baseball. But that's more for drive-bys.
We could play a game of pickup together if we ever got on the highway.
Yeah, maybe that guy has a glove for some reason. Yeah, just
this guy has a. Oh, funny you say that. I have an umpire in my trunk. He's tied up.
You got the bases in that bag? No, I'm just looking for a drive-by, man. A nice window.
Trunk baseball, yeah.
I got one chance though, unless I tie a string to it, maybe.
It'd be hard to break. It'd be hard with one throw to break a car window.
I guarantee I can shatter any window you put in front of me with a baseball.
With one throw?
One throw.
From a moving vehicle?
This is where it's starting to get a little tough.
This is really hard.
But I know, like, I did physics. If I'm driving the same speed as him, all I have to do is throw it, and it should just hit the window. I don't got to do any, like, speed ahead. And
time. No, yeah. You just speed ahead and go, whoop.
Yeah, over the roof?
No, yeah, you just speed ahead, and you take your left hand and go, and then you're on the highway, and then he goes, and
Or I just like put it up,
Death.
put it like right through the sunroof, just a little, and the wind just takes it.
I don't have a sunroof in my car, and I'll tell you why. They offered me a sunroof, and the guy, I had the most ridiculous car salesman selling my car. His name was Jamie, and he literally wore a piano tie. This is a story for another day. Either way, he was trying very hard to sell me on the sunroof, and I was with my parents because I was really afraid of like the car negotiation. Like buying cars, like there's so much shit you have to do.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get you to do this and that. And so me and my parents, I have a little negotiation in a side room with them, and I go, "What if a bee's nest falls through the sunroof?" That's all I can think about, because I would love, to put my head out the roof. I go, woo,
See a sun,
see the sun, and I like it, but then it just kept flashing through, like it's like an irrational fear kept flashing through my mind that I'd be like parked somewhere, and then a bee's nest would fall in, and I go,
like a cartoon, like a cartoon.
and so my car did not get the sunroof. I didn't get that one, and it has been bee free ever since.
And then someone threw a beehive through my window in a road rage chase.
No, that definitely beehive in the car. Biggest fear. One of my biggest fears.
Yeah, not great. I mean, any loud buzzing bug in a car is kind of scary.
Yeah.
Because especially when they're up against the window and it's like I don't know what this is.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So that's why I don't have a sunroof.
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I'll get you one for my birthday.
You can't really get me one.
I mean, I could, give me a nice buzzsaw. I'm sure I could do it.
Oh, that's true.
All right. Hopefully, I'm having a fun birthday because obviously we didn't.
Yeah,
film
right
this.
now we're gambling all of our money away.
Yeah.
At Atlantic City.
Yes.
Woo!
Woo! So hopefully I'm winning. Most likely not.
I'll either be winning, losing,
but definitely drunk.
Yeah, but definitely 35 Bloody Marys.
35 Bloody Marys. Oh, today's the Rainforest Cafe.
Oh,
You guys see pictures of this? Yeah. Okay, well, don't scare me. We'll see.
Is that what it sounds like? Oh, I'm so excited for the rain. I'm excited for the storm.
Yeah. If Rainforest Cafe, one of my favorite places for some reason. I really like it there.
Yeah, I mean it's actually like a super kitschy tourist trap, but I'm excited to go.
Hey man, I don't care if I'm a tourist. I'll be it.
All right. Well, we're having fun. We'll post a picture of ourselves at the Rainforest Cafe.
Definitely will. Tell them where to find you, Dan.
You can find me at Danny is Watching on Instagram.
You can find me at Aunt Prisco. Can't forget to follow
Picky Boys Podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with your aunts and uncles, and go and wish Antonio Bologna a happy birthday, yo.
Oof.
You don't like that?
See you guys.